So let's actually turn to Mark Carney. I'd like to assess out where we think he's at risk. And I still hold this view that he is not an experienced campaigner yet. He doesn't know what it's like to be put through that kind of crucible. And this is where I could see the polls course correct to where they were 6 or 7 weeks ago, because I'm not so sure Carney has it in him to withstand the crucible of a full-scale campaign. We've seen that he's barely a few days into the role. He went abroad, and in a series of press availabilities with media, he demonstrated that he gets very snippy when he's put under a line of questioning about his blind trust. And it's actually not the first time that he's become snippy like this with media. He actually apparently has a record when he's the governor of the Bank of England of getting quite snippy with reporters. And that's not a good look. That you are now a public office holder. You are going to be asked about questions that are of public interest. He questioned the motive and the intent of the journalist asking the question.
Look inside yourself. I mean,
look inside yourself, he said to her. He came across
asking questions
like a
about
total grade A asshole in that media veil.
I just thought it was incredible the way he responded to that. But also, it was, as you said, it was the tone of just I am a kind of above scrutiny.
There was also an element of, and he then, after questioning the reporter's motives and being really snippy about it, he then puts himself on this pedestal as if we should all be thanking him. His commentary was along the lines of, I've decided to do this in the moment of crisis. I'm making myself available, as if we should all be thankful that he fucking put his name. He hasn't even put his name on a ballot yet, so I can't even say that.
I have agreed to be prime minister.
We should all be thanking him already.
Thank me.
Fuck off, dude. Call an election, and then you'll earn the right for me to say you're my prime minister. But we'll get to that in a second.